Hello, my name is Sandra Arnold. My username is arnol245, and this is my ECE568 Lab 3 demonstration. To start off with, I'll kick off the code. Upon boot, it initializes the timers and the Wi-Fi module. It will connect to my Wi-Fi, print the IP address, and then fetch time from pool.ntp.org, and then configure the onboard real-time clock to the time. The timestamp is offset to be UTC -4 time zone, which is Eastern Time post-daylight savings time. I am currently in Central Time, pre-daylight savings, and so the timestamp is off by 2 hours. The internal hardware timers print the timestamp every 15 seconds, and then there is a 30-second one that puts it into deep sleep for 1 minute. While it's asleep, I'll go through the hardware connections. So I have the 3.3 volt connected to the power rail. I have ground connected to the ground rail. The ground rail doesn't matter in this instance. I have this male-to-male jumper wire connected to pin A5, which is labeled pin 4 in the software, as a capacitive touch sensor. Over here, I have pin 32 configured to be a GPIO input with an internal pull-down. I have that connected to a 1 kilo ohm resistor, which is then connected to one of the pins on this external push button. The other pin on this push button is connected to the power rail. So when this button is pressed, it will short pin 32 to power, which can be used to trigger the external wake up. When the microcontroller is awake, this red LED lights up. So over here, the 1 minute timer expired, and so it woke up due to timer wake up. While it's awake, this capacitive touch sensor can be used to light up the NeoPixel, which is set to be the dimmest value it can be, because otherwise it's very, very bright. So after 30 seconds, it goes back to sleep, which means this capacitive touch sensor does nothing, the NeoPixel does nothing, and this red LED is off. So I can wake it up manually via this external push button. So press it, red LED comes back on, and then over here, prints that it woke up, and then goes back through the initialization and the timers and continuing on and so forth. So that's about it. Thank you.